Happy eve of the full moon. This is Catherine Rogers with Vivacious Dish, and I'm excited to share with you today a meditation to help us move through the energy of this full moon. It's a full moon in Virgo, and this is really an opportune time for detoxification and for helping to stimulate our digestion. Virgo is the ruler of our nervous system as well as our intestines, and so there's so much that we can do at this time, especially coming into the spring season, to help to stimulate our immune system through our guts. There's so much scientific research available these days that's looking at the relationship between our gut health, so how are we digesting life, both the foods that we eat as well as our emotions. So much of our feelings lie in our gut region as well. So working together, we can start to visualize and go on this meditation journey to help strengthen our digestive system, and then in turn that will allow us to be better able to process what's happening in the world and what's happening in our lives. So this is really an opportunity to focus on detoxification. So if there's different energies or habits or patterns that we might want to clear out from our lives, whether this might be negative thinking or a tendency to speak badly about others or to focus on, negativity in the world around us, that might also come through in habits or actions or behaviors that may not be serving us, including potentially addictive behaviors. Could be social media or cell phone addiction or drugs and alcohol, whatever that might look like. So this is really just a time for us to tune in and to let go of anything like that we want to detox from our lives, and then this will allow us to be open and receptive to this beautiful, powerful Virgo earth energy that's all about practicality and taking those next steps so that we can be guided to clear action that's going to have tangible benefits for us. So it's the combination of clearing out, cleaning up our health, and then being open and receptive to good intuition and inspiration that is aligned in that space, also with tangible, practical actions also. For some of us too, especially if we have strong Virgo expressions in our astrological charts, we might be feeling kind of this fall into this energy of ego or even this victim expression, some anger, things like that. So anything that might be kind of stuck or heavy feelings, if there's a Virgo connection for some of us, that might be more pronounced at this time, which is why it's especially important for this detoxification to take place. So in addition to this guided meditation, which will help us to kind of just clear out our digestion, I would also definitely recommend on the eve of the full moon and for the next couple days to focus on practices that can support that detoxification. So if you drink any sort of green juices, if you need a recipe for that, I have a great one on my blog at vivaciousdish.com that you can look up. But any sort of green juice, lots of leafy greens, dandelion's amazing for detoxification. You could also use milk thistle is amazing, turmeric, ginger, anything that helps to kind of clear out the body and support the immune system. Echinacea is an amazing immune booster, so any of those herbs that you like to use, this is definitely a time to bring them in. You can make a tea, steep for 5, 10, or 15 minutes if you want to make a really robust concoction, and then drink that, and that'll help to just kind of clear out the body, clean out the digestive system. Any of those green juices, same concept. So really just allow yourself to detox as you go through the next couple of days, especially if you're feeling any sort of emotions come up around this full moon that's going to open up some of this clearing type energy. It's good to support the body with that. And then that again will just open you up to some clear guidance, some practical wisdom that for many of us hopefully should kind of set up as we move into the month of March, some tangible action steps that we can move forward. If there's specific things we've been aiming to create in our lives, now is the time, especially with clarity and a sense of cleanliness in our lives, to really embrace that and step into that. So with that in mind, let's move into our full moon meditation. So I invite you to kind of just drop in. You can close your eyes now and take just a couple deep breaths and really allow yourself to just connect to your body now. Just notice as you start to breathe and tune in if there's anywhere in your body that might feel stuck or heavy, and just allow that to be. No judgments at this point. All is well. Your body knows exactly what you need to be healed. And today, as we go on this journey together, we're really just going to allow ourselves to be open and receptive to the process of clearing out and allowing the wisdom and guidance of Mother Earth, of the Earth energy that's part of this Virgo full moon, to just guide us through that detoxification that needs to happen now for us to be open and ready to receive the wisdom and those tangible action steps that will help to move us in the most positive direction coming into this spring season. So take a few more deep breaths here and just start to feel into your body. And as you drop down and down, you can see yourself now walking down a path. You're in a beautiful open nature space. There's a gorgeous, bright, sunny blue sky above you. You're on this beautiful mountain path, weaving through sunny green fields. The foliage and life of spring is just starting to burst forth. The energy feels fresh and clean, invigorating. Even just walking down this path, you're starting to breathe more openly. Your lungs are opening up. You can feel your body. There's a cleanliness to it. You just feel clean and bright walking on this path. And keep walking there. Just follow its winding. It's a leisurely pace. You're relaxed on this path. It's so beautiful, so fresh and bright. Just take a few more steps down that path and it opens up into this gorgeous green meadow. The meadow is just starting to fill with the verdant colors of springtime. And in the center of the meadow, you see this beautiful, lush, open space covered in soft green grass. And it's so inviting, this beautiful soft green grass. It's beckoning you forth to it. So just walk up to it and you just want to lay down on it. So just allow your body to sink down onto that grassy space, that grassy pasture. Just lay on your back there. And as you lay down there, just allow yourself to be fully immersed in that beautiful field. You can see that blue sky above you, and the blades of grass are tickling your skin. It's not uncomfortable, but they're just making you feel especially alive, invigorated, and awake at this time. So just take a few deep breaths. Allow yourself to be fully present in that meadow. And then I want you to see this beautiful helper, teacher, and guide from the earth. It can be whoever or whatever you need it to be. Maybe your earth guide for today is a little green frog, or maybe it's a little earth creature. Maybe it's a little entity or being made up of tiny collection of green leaves, or who knows. Whatever comes through, just allow that to come through. Maybe you work with a specific goddess or god or warrior or some creature of the earth. Maybe it's a specific animal. It could be a bird. It could be an insect. It could be a mammal. Whatever appears to you at this time, just allow this entity to come through. It could even be like a little green sponge. Something that's going to help clean you out as we go on this cleaning journey to detoxify. So whatever's come through for you, your little earth helper now, just watch and allow as you lay on your back in this meadow. And this little earth helper is going to be sitting on your chest just looking at you. You can smile at it and say, thank you for being here. I invite you now to help me clean out and detoxify. And your earth helper is going to nod to you in acceptance and appreciation. It's ready to help. And you can watch as your little earth helper just gets smaller and smaller and enters through your belly button into the inside of your body. And you can feel it there. There's a little awareness that you have this helper inside of you, the helper of the earth. It's all pure, clean, positive energy. And it's inside you now, just ready to help clean you out. And you can start to feel as that helper goes in and starts to sweep and to scrub inside your gut, inside your digestive system, just starting to polish like a nice little sparkly, shiny buff the inside of your system, just cleaning out any emotions that might have been locked up in there. Maybe you start to see words of actual feelings and tangible things that you've been holding on to. Maybe they start to appear. You can see them coming through inside your belly space as this earth helper is just polishing you and scrubbing you out. Maybe you just see those start to come up and then fly away or burst away or just to be scrubbed, buffed away. It's all clean now. They're not stuck there anymore. You can just let those go with the help of your little earth being cleaning you up and out. And then allow that little earth helper to travel down into your digestive tract, into your intestines, anywhere in there that you might have blockages or any stuck emotions or even just physical stuckness. Maybe you've been feeling just any sort of indigestion or things that just aren't cleaning out of your body in your optimum function. So just allow the earth helper to go and concentrate this cleaning energy there. Maybe they shake around a little bit to help bring some light and energy into that digestive space within you. Whatever needs to be done, just trust the energy of the earth and this helper to know exactly where to go to clean out whatever you need in that space. Just allow that process to happen to completion. If there's anywhere specific that needs a little bit of love and attention, just send your energy there now and trust that your earth helper is going there to just release. Maybe you can feel a shift, physical shift in that space. If you've been feeling any stuckness or heaviness or blockages, just allow those to open up and release now. You might be able to feel the breath of your earth helper as it moves through that space. Maybe there's a newfound fresh feeling or clarity, or if you've been feeling a little bit of anxiousness or nervousness, especially related to your nervous system, coming from any blockages in the gut, maybe you can just allow that to fall off now. Just relax, trust. A couple more deep breaths there. Let your earth helper inside you just finish his or her beautiful cleansing process. They're such a beautiful help. And when they've completed, they're going to come back into your belly space, into the center of your gut. And they're just going to do a little shimmy shake, get any of the extra things that need to be detoxed off of you and out of you. And just with a little poof, they've come back and bursting forth. They're out of your system now. Everything is gone. They've done their work, and as that earth helper just drifts away back into the earth, recycling everything that needed to be cleared out and removed, you can feel them drift off, and you can just give a little nod of gratitude, of thanks for the work that they've done to help you be open and clear and to help process any feelings or physical blockages, so you can be in the space now with just the foundation of pure, clean, whole health. And so now that you've had the help of your earth guardian to clean you out, just bring yourself back to that beautiful meadow where we started this journey. You can come back into your body now. Start to feel the grass on your skin once more. Maybe it tickles you again. You can feel the brightness. It's pure. You have pure energy. And just take a few more deep breaths. And as you come back into your body, bring your awareness back to yourself, back to this beautiful cleansing light of the full moon that we're embarking upon on this full moon eve. Thank the earth for her wisdom. Thank the helpers and all the helpers that are able to always, whenever you need them, to recycle any energy or emotions that might be stuck there. And just fill your body. Be present with it now. And when you feel complete with that process and wrapped up in gratitude for the detoxification, you can open your eyes. And maybe just put your hands on your belly and feel if there's been any shifts there. Perhaps there's more lightness in that beautiful belly space of yours, more openness. Perhaps you've been able to clear or detoxify some emotions that are stuck there. Whatever moved through our meditation process, trust that it's exactly perfect for you at this time, because it is. And then just remember the next couple of days you can continue to support that detoxification process by using those green juices and herbal teas to just help to clear out and keep that belly space really open. And then from that space, just see what comes through and see what inspirations and awareness perhaps of tangible action steps that you're ready to take for whatever you're being called to create in the world and in your life at this time. Just allow those to come through. And I hope that that journey is powerful for you. I'm sure it will be. We all have good work to do at this moment in time, and hopefully new positive things to cultivate as we move into this beautiful, bright, fresh spring season. And I look forward to seeing you all again in 2 weeks with the new moon. So until then, stay vibrant, and I'll talk to you soon.